Hello my loves, if you want to see how I created this super bling-tastic set of press-on nails, then all you got to do is keep on watching. Yes, my duckies, it is me. I am sorry that I haven't had loads and loads of video content out, but as you know, the kids are home. Oliver's been very busy. So what I'm doing today is creating a set of press-on nails for my friend Hayley, who asked me, could you do me some super pretty sparkly nails? And I said, of course. Hello. There is DIY going on upstairs and a plethora of children outside that do not belong to me that are screaming. Anyway, this is how I line up the tips that I use. So I use lolly sticks. I trim the back into a V. I then take the measurements from my client and make sure I write on the lolly stick what fingernail I'm doing. So right thumb, left thumb, right finger, middle finger, left middle finger, that sort of thing. So I don't get them muddled up, because you'll notice one hand is often slightly different to the other. These are full coverage tips from Amazon, full coverage coffin tips. I'm going to take my buffing block. I'm going to buff the shine away, because we are not doing this with acrylic. We're doing this purely with gel polish. So it's quick and easy to do. Well, it's not quick necessarily, because you want it to be precise and accurate. So I do take my time on them. However, it's not a high level of, skill required. It's just about taking your time, especially with the crystal placement. So once you've dusted all of that buffing dust away, apply your base coat. This is Madame Glam's base coat. You do not need a thick layer, just a nice thin layer of base coat. Do you like my pink blue tack? It should be called pink tack, really. It glows in my lamp. Ha! Amazing. I know my code for Madame Glam is still active. It's a 30% discount code. I'm using Summer Coming as well. So I don't make any money off that code, but they gave me it, so you might as well use it. With Summer Coming, I use 2 coats on all nails of this. So I'll just show you this one here. Again, don't go in too thick. You really don't need to. They're very pigmented. So it's when you get on the second coat, you've got optimum coverage. Plus we're doing all sorts of things on top as well. Nice and carefully around the edges. You want to cap those edges, so you want to make sure you've got a bit of coverage on there, but you don't want to pool it. But the beauty of gel polish is you can keep going over it until you're happy. Just watch out for any little bumps and lumps and hairs and odds and ends that might get in your way. Just take your time. Cure that, and we're on to the next coat. Lovely jubbly. Now I'm going to be using this pigment in a moment, which I got from Nails by Annabelle before she did Glitter Bells. It's like, just before Glitter Bells, I think, or when Glitter Bells had first come out. All I know is it was number 8. I don't remember any more than that. I'm going to apply Madame Glam's tack-free top coat, pop it in my lamp for 30 seconds, and then as soon as it comes out, I'm going to burnish that pigment straight into the whole nail. Then once I'm happy with that, I'll go in and give that a nice coat of top coat. Some top coats I'd apply 2 layers, but with this one I never seem to need to, so I just do one. Okie dokie, onto the next nail, and I'm going to do the base coat and 2 coats of colour, again, as I did on the other nail. I'll sort of show you snippets of it and bits of it, but I won't show you the whole thing because that would really bore you. So I've done the 2 coats now, and then I'll go in with the top coat, cure for 30 seconds, and we're going to do an ombre pigment. So we'll concentrate the pigment at the tip of the nail and then release the pressure so it gently blends up towards the cuticle. So it's cured in my lamp. I've taken it straight out. I'm really burnishing it at the tip, but I'm releasing pressure as it goes further up the nail, so it kind of fades off. And then I'll go in with the top coat and cure that for 30 seconds. Now for the bling, because it don't mean a thing if you ain't got that bling. These are a selection of the crystal clear shimmer Swarovski crystals. They really do shimmer. They're gorgeous. They've got golds, blues, silvers running through them, yellows. They're stunning. So I'm going to use a selection. I need some more tiny ones, look. This has had 2 layers of, it's had base coat, 2 layers of colour and a top coat. And then I'm buffing it to scratch up that top coat, because if you try and stick them to a shiny surface, they'll just slide around forever. So I'm going to buff this off, give it a quick brush to get rid of the dust, and then we'll do my sort of atypical backwards S. Well, this one's a forwards S, I think. One nail has a backwards S, one nail has a forwards S. So I think this one has the forwards S. Yes, it does. So I'll show you how I do that. You can pretty much watch and get a gist of it, so I won't bore you with my voice.
think about yesterday. My, oh my. My, oh my. A kiss, and so I did. Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. Since I met you, I feel unbreakable. I feel unbreakable. Oh, since I met you, I feel unbreakable. My, oh my. My, oh my. A kiss, and so I did.
Then, as always, when top coating around crystals, get a detailer brush, tuck it right in around the base of that crystal. Don't go over because you'll lose that shimmer effect completely. So go all around them and then carry on through the rest of the nail with top coat and then cure that for 30 seconds.
And honey on those fingertips, feel unbreakable. Oh, since I met you, I feel unbreakable. I feel unbreakable. Feel unbreakable. Oh, I can take it all.
Onto the pinky now, and this is going to have 2 layers of colour, top coat, then, oh no we're not, we're doing the ring finger, which is another one where we did the pigment fade. My bad. So pigment fade on this nail, same as on the other nail. More pressure towards the tip, less pressure towards the cuticle, and then going with top coat. Sorry if you can hear hammering, but there is DIY going on in this house. Now onto the pinky, and as per the other nail, I just went over with a buffing block to remove the shine after top coating, and we're just going to do a little crystal cuff on this nail using the same crystal clear shimmers. And then once that's set, wait for it to fully set, then go in with the top coat. And that was that. I'll give you a little shot at the end of all the nails ready to go to their lovely new owner and the little case. And I gave each of my cases has a little crystal kiss in the corner that will coincide with the set of nails. So you'll see on the lid of this case that there is up in the corner just a little well, actually it's a large Swarovski crystal from me. Little crystal kiss from Mrs. B. Anyway, see you in my next video. Tally bye!